Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys my end of the month numbers, and I can't believe that we are already in December. I mean, one more, I think Friday is going to be the first. Yeah, Friday is going to be the first. I can't believe how fast this year has gone by. I'm excited to start 2021 because I feel like 2021 is going to be a good year. Alright, so the first thing that I like to do, so I'm filming this Sunday, the 27th, so I'm not going to get paid anymore. I'm not going to use up any of the money that I do have in checking. So in checking, I currently have $291.75. And I wrote that date wrong. That's the 27th. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to go over and see how much money I put into each of my categories. So as of right now, I don't have no debt, so everything goes into my utilities. So the normal bills that are not going to go away, so it's like our phone bill, gym, Netflix, our car insurance, I label all those as utility bills. And then I have transfer, so anything that I transfer to my credit card, and then to my savings, and then cash and sinking funds, and then our income. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to total up all of the utility bills to see how much money we put towards utilities. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in so you guys can kind of see a little bit more clearer. I can't speak today. Okay, so $211.17 plus $35.98 plus $13.40 plus 1 cent plus $12.99 plus $13.93 plus $251.24 plus $63 plus $64.82 is a total of $666 with 54 cents. So I'm just going to double check and see if I don't have any more over here, and I don't. So the total month, so for December, $666.54 went to our utility bills. Okay, the next one is savings, and this is all the money that I transferred to my savings account. Now, if you guys seen the bank accounts, I think it's the bank accounts that I have. I transfer everything into savings, and then from there I transfer it, since right now all our money that is being saved is going to go towards the build of our new house. I put it in our normal savings, and then I make a big transfer throughout the day, throughout the month, to our Ally account, which is a high yield interest account. So I put it all over there, and then I just transfer it back whenever I do need it, or if I need to make any so like for our earnest money, when we put the deposit down for our new house, we just transferred it over to that. So now I'm adding up all the savings, which is the blue amount. So 100 plus 13 plus 100 plus 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus I did that one wrong. Okay. 100 plus 13 plus 100 plus 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 1,200 is a total of 3,400 went towards savings. Okay, the next one is, I wrote savings, but really it transfers to credit card. Oh my gosh, and if you guys hear my son, that's my son playing with our dog. So it's our credit card transfers. And I'm just gonna highlight that. Okay, so this is all the money that I'm gonna transfer, that I transferred from my checking account to my credit card too. So it is 55 plus 20 plus 55 plus 20 plus 55 plus 20 plus 55 plus 20, and that is it. Is a total of $300. So $300 I transferred from my checking account to my credit card, and it's usually the fuel, since we're paying fuel with my credit card, and then my allowance that I ended up just putting it into my credit card. Okay, the next one is my cash and sinking funds. I'll leave on budget items at the end. So this is all the money that I took out in cash for my cash and sinking fund envelopes. And this is, there's no highlight for this. So 645 plus 530 plus 615 is a total of, is that right? I think I missed one. So 465 plus 645 plus 530 plus 615. Yes, there we go. It's $2,255. That's how much money I took out from my cash and sinking funds. So now on to the unbudgeted items. For unbudgeted items, I have two that we went to Barry's, which is a local hamburger joint. And then IKEA, they didn't accept cash, so we used our debit card. And then this week we had to pay $525 for the appraisal to appraise our new house. So that's how much we paid them. And I knew that was coming, but I just put it on budgeted items since I had the money in our checking account. So $19.84 plus $27.03 plus $5.25 is a total of $571.87. So that's how much money I went out for unbudgeted items. So this category helps me fill out all these items. So yeah, so I already did some of them. So net worth, my monthly net worth. So I add the three cars that we currently have, my Camry, the Versa, and then the truck that we have. That's how much, if I were to sell them right now, that's how much money I think I can get. I went off the Blue Book and then just did my own. And then I put in, as of right now, how much money I have in our accounts, plus the cash envelopes that I currently have in my sinking funds, and all that adds up to $181,901.79. Now do keep in mind that when I do purchase our home, half of this money, or a certain amount of it, is gonna go it's crooked, it's gonna go towards the down payment. So and then once obviously I do get the purchase of my new home, I'm gonna have a liability, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna be in the negative. So, but that category right there helps me fill out the rest. So, for example, I'm gonna fill out some of these right now. So, for utilities, I budgeted $670. Since I've roughly been, for the past couple of months, I've been paying around $666. $666 with like 50 something cents, 52 or 54. So it's always around 666. So I just rounded it up to 670. So for this month, I spent $666 with 54 cents. For savings, I've been mostly putting in roughly around 24, so I just rounded it up to 25. But this month, I put in a lot more into savings. For credit card transfers, they've roughly been around the same, so 300. Cash and sinking funds, 23, so I've just been rounding up, so it's been okay. And then unbudgeted, I always put 0 for unbudgeted because I try not to use my credit card. But I know now with COVID and everything, some places aren't accepting cash. So okay, so $571. And then all I do is I just tally up the difference, and I'll do that later once my income gets added up. But that is how much I've been doing. So I just go around and I put in how much money, and I'm tracking how much money goes towards my sinking funds or cash envelopes. So and then for the month, so I'm just gonna add this 660. I'm just gonna hurry and put these numbers on here. So for credit card, 300, that way we can kind of do a comparison. Cash and sinking funds, $2,255. Savings is 34, and unbudgeted $571 with 87 cents. So then you can kind of see last month's for utilities. So last month for utilities, it's I went over by 2 cents, so that's not bad. 300 for credit cards, that still stayed the same. Cash and sinking funds last month, 2,240 went towards cash and sinking funds. This one is 2,255, so a couple more. Since I'm still living at my mom's house, I think this number will kind of be roughly around the same, because I want to get my sinking funds kind of be putting in more money towards them as of right now. So I only have basically, I think, 2 months, since they gave us the closing date around mid-February. So I want to put in as much as I can right now. That way when we do have the house expense, not that much money will go towards sinking funds. We're trying to see, because like for car maintenance, I made it up to 1,000 and I'm good. And then whenever we're going to use the car maintenance fund money for some like oil change or car registration, whatever money that I put out or take out, I'll be able to put back in within that next pay period. So I think that's what my plan is going to be for the rest of the cash, not cash envelopes, for the rest of my sinking funds. So unbudgeted items, last month I did more, 1,311, and this one I went under, so good. But this is what I do. Since this is the end of the month, would you guys be interested in me doing a flip through of my budget planner? Let me know if you guys would be interested in a flip through. I think I'll still do it, but I don't know. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll be happy to do that for you guys. If you guys are interested, kind of like a flip through, a flip through of how my budget binder looks. I'm also going to be doing a video on how I'm going to set up my 2021 budget planner. I'm still going to be using the Happy Planner because I like to put new things in it and take them out as I'm doing it. So I'll be filming a video about that, but just comment down below if you guys will be interested in a flip through. But this is it for this video. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I will see you next time. Bye.